You know, some people love surprises. I definitely am one of those that do not.
Okay.
Tia Torres, the beloved star of Animal Planet's Pitbulls and Parolees, has captured the hearts of millions with her unwavering dedication to rescuing and rehabilitating pitbulls, as well as a commitment to helping parolees reintegrate into society. For over a decade, viewers followed Tia's journey as she navigated the challenges of running the VillaLobos Rescue Center while advocating for misunderstood dogs and individuals. However, in November 2022, the show abruptly concluded its run, leaving fans wondering what happened to Tia Torres and the rescue center. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Shy dogs, skittish dogs are my forte. I was raised with wolves, literally, before I ever got into dogs. Talk about an animal that has been so maligned in society. Wolves are by far one of the most gentle animals you'll ever encounter.
Tia Maria Torres is a well-known figure in the animal rescue community, renowned for her work with Pitbulls and her appearances on the reality TV show Pitbulls and Parolees. Born on June 11th, 1960 in Southern California, Tia's early life was marked by challenges, including her parents' divorce and her mother's passing, which led her to being raised by her stepmother, who became her role model. Tia's love for animals developed at a young age, nurtured by her stepmother, and began with a soft spot for horses. Over time, her passion for animal welfare grew, leading her to take in strays and eventually establishing the VillaLobos Rescue Center, a non-profit organization dedicated to rescuing and rehabilitating pitbulls and other animals. Despite her difficult upbringing, Tia's determination and resilience led her to leave home at 17, carrying her beloved pets, including a horse, with her. She faced numerous challenges, including involvement with a gang, before deciding to change her life's direction. Tia joined the army and served as a truck driver for infantry troops, later becoming a youth gang counselor upon a return to Los Angeles. Tia's life took a significant turn when she adopted a pit bull from an animal shelter, which inspired her to found the VillaLobos Rescue Center. The center faced funding challenges, leading Tia to start the reality TV show Pitbulls and Parolees in 2009, which follows her and her family as they rescue and rehabilitate pitbulls and work with parolees. Through her work on the show, Tia has gained widespread recognition for her dedication to animal rescue and her unique approach to rehabilitation, which involves pairing animals with parolees. The show's success has helped raise awareness about pit bulls and the challenges they face, as well as highlighting the positive impact of rehabilitation programs. In addition to her work with animals, Tia is also a mother and has children who are actively involved in the rescue center and the TV show. Her family plays a crucial role in her work, with her daughters and husband supporting her efforts to save animals and give them a second chance at life. Tia Maria Torres is a remarkable individual whose dedication to animal welfare and community rehabilitation has left a lasting impact. As the founder and owner of the VillaLobos Rescue Center in the United States, she's dedicated her life to rescuing and rehabilitating pit bulls, as well as providing employment opportunities to recent parolees, offering them a chance to reintegrate into society. Pitbulls and Parolees, that documented Torres' work, was more than just a television program. It was a platform for education and advocacy. The show aired between October 2009 and November 2022 and showcased the daily activities of Torres and her team as they rescued and cared for dogs in need. Now, one of the show's primary missions was to dispel misconceptions about pit bulls, which are often unfairly stigmatized as aggressive or dangerous. Through the stories of the dogs rescued and rehabilitated on the show, viewers were able to see the loving, loyal nature of pit bulls and the importance of giving them a second chance. Beyond its focus on pit bulls and Parolees also highlighted the transformative power of second chances. By employing individuals with criminal backgrounds, Torres not only provided them with valuable job skills, but also showed that with the right support and opportunity, anyone can turn their life around. This aspect of the show resonated with viewers and helped break down stereotypes about both pit bulls and former inmates. The impact of Pitbulls and Parolees extended far beyond the screen. The show inspired countless individuals to adopt rescue dogs, volunteer at shelters, and support organizations working to improve the lives of animals and people alike. Torres' kindness, compassion, and unwavering dedication to her mission earned her immense respect, fame, and a dedicated fan base. In 2018, Discovery Communications completed its acquisition of Scripps Networks Interactive, which included Animal Planet, among other channels. This acquisition led to significant changes within the network, including a shift in programming and management. Warner Bros. Discovery, the resulting entity, sought to streamline operations and revamp content to appeal to a broader audience. As part of this restructuring, some long-running shows, including Pitbulls and Parolees, were affected. Tia Torres, the heart and soul of Pitbulls and Parolees, was deeply saddened by the show's cancellation. Having dedicated over a decade of her life to the program, she felt a profound loss, not only for herself, but also for the dogs and people whose stories had been shared through the show. Tia took to social media to express her gratitude to the fans for their support over the years and to share her disappointment at the show's abrupt end. Despite her initial shock and sadness, Tia remained resilient. She recognized that while the show had to come to an end, a mission to rescue animals and help people in need was far from over. Tia's unwavering determination and passion for her work inspired her to find new ways to continue her efforts and reach a wider audience. Following the cancellation of Pitbulls and Parolees, Animal Planet continued to air reruns of the show. While this provided fans with the opportunity to relive their favorite moments, it did little to support Tia's rescue center financially. The show had been a significant source of income for the center, helping to cover the cost of caring for the hundreds of dogs in their care and supporting their employees. The sudden loss of this financial support posed a significant challenge for Tia and her team. They were faced with the daunting task of finding alternative sources of funding to keep the rescue center operational. Despite these challenges, Tia remained optimistic and determined to find a solution. Now, in response to the cancellation of Pitbulls and Parolees, Tia launched the Rabid Reality Network. The network, which she described as a kind of Netflix for animal lovers, was created to provide fans with new and exciting content while also generating revenue to support her rescue center. The Rabid Reality Network featured a variety of shows, podcasts, and other content related to dogs, prison life, and the employees of VillaLobos Rescue Center. The Rabid Reality Network served as a platform for Tia to stay connected with her fans and continue her mission of promoting compassion and understanding for all living beings. Through the network, she was able to share the stories of the dogs rescued by VillaLobos Rescue Center, as well as the challenges and triumphs of the people who work there. The network also featured educational content aimed at dispelling myths and misconceptions about pit bulls and other misunderstood breeds. As part of the Rabid Reality Network, Tia launched a new show called Life with the Underdogs. The show was a spin-off of Pitbulls and Parolees, focusing on the lives of the dogs rescued by the VillaLobos Rescue Center and their journey to find their forever homes. Life with the Underdogs was a continuation of the mission of Pitbulls and Parolees, showcasing the resilience and spirit of these amazing animals. Besides her professional life, Tia's personal life has also seen many ups and downs. She was married to Aaron Marcus Jackson, who gained notoriety for his criminal past and involvement in a shootout with law enforcement. Despite his troubled history, Tia married Aaron in 2006 after his release from prison. However, their marriage was short-lived, and Tia revealed in a Facebook post in 2018 that she'd been divorced for years. Tia has 4 children, 2 of whom are adopted. Her adopted twins, Kanani and Kelly Mo Chok, have been a significant part of her life and work at the rescue center. Tia's biological children, Tia Torres and Maria, have also played important roles in her life. Tanya is married and has a daughter, Salem Wolf Clementine, while Maria was previously married but is now divorced. Now, Tia remains actively involved in rescuing dogs and helping parolees. Despite the challenges she faces, she continues to dedicate her time and efforts to the VillaLobos Rescue Center, ensuring that the dogs in their care receive the love and support they need. She's also focusing on promoting the Rabid Reality Network to generate support and funding for the rescue center. Through the network, she hopes to reach a wider audience and raise awareness about the importance of animal welfare and rehabilitation.